Here's in chat.
Being the savages that they are.
Chat responded by acting like creepy predators, and then they had some fun. For Salvation is a fan service song for her fans, which is, by the way, in
You're not the only one cursed with knowledge.
Subscribe.
Who do you know so much about
Loli culture.
Well, you have to know these things when you're a king, you know.